make good pastries, y'all. Why are y'all are boycotting Starbucks because you found out that the money that you put on the app they collect interest on? That's why you're boycotting. Just take your money off the app. I don't have money. I don't have money. Y'all. Oh shit, that smells good. Y'all send me cards. I put the cards on. That's the only money I will have, like on a card or something. Everybody be like, "Ooh, load your card. Load money onto your card. You can get 2 stars." No, I'm cool. They they have a bank. That's a bank that you're putting your money into, and they're collecting interest on that. Y'all, I mean, I think when people found out, they were just like, "That's not cool," and so boycott. Is that the only? Is that the other reason why y'all say boycott? Starbucks. What's the other reason? That's all I know about. That damn Danish was really good. It was really good. It was really good. Um, let's see. Since we down here, girl.
I sponsor the now. I sponsor the blog.
They never liked Quad or Mariah, especially Jackie. Yeah, because Quad is leaving the show. I can you know, I could understand why she's leaving. I don't think Toya wants her there. I can see why Toya has a problem with her because of we know their history, but I don't see what Jackie and Simone have a problem with. I don't understand it, or Heavenly. Um the dynamic of their relationships, I understood what Toya was saying when she says I don't want to deal with the theatrics, right? I feel like Quad is a lot, and I feel like these women can't take her. I feel like Toya doesn't want her there because she's not married. I feel like that. I feel like the only one who has a problem with her legitimately is Toya. The other ones don't have what is your problem? That she doesn't call you when we're not filming? But then that goes into the authenticity of the show. We want a group of women who are friends off and on camera. Like, honestly, that is gonna make for the best type of show. That these women are friends, or we're friends, and what our disagreements or whatever, but we are friends off the show. You're not just putting a group of women together and hope they get along. That's like I was saying, like Bad Girls Club. That's what it seems like. It's like you were bringing these women onto the show, and like, why are you bringing women onto the show that don't get along? Right? I'm thinking about, I have whatchamacallit in my head, Potomac. Those women don't get along. It doesn't make for a good show. Even though Kyle and Sutton are not getting along right now, they're still talking to each other. They're still interacting with each other. It's authentic. It doesn't seem like, oh, she's just doing this for a storyline. It's not. It doesn't seem like that, right? Um, when you think about the dynamic of the women with Quad there, and that the fact that Quad doesn't speak to them when the cameras are not rolling, when she arrives, it's almost as though, and I don't see what the big deal, that would be like a friend that you have you have a friend group, and one of them lives in a different country, and maybe once a year for 3 weeks they come and visit, and then everybody's going out with each other, and here's this friend that we only see once a year for 3 weeks. That's what makes her less of a friend. That she ghosts. Do you think she ghosts y'all? Do you call her? Do you put effort into the relationship, or you only want Quad to put effort into the relationship? Because the same complaint that you have of her can be applied to you. Do you call Quad? Do you put effort into the relationship? The effort that you want her to put into the relationship. Do y'all put the effort into the relationship? Hello? I feel like that's a legitimate question. Because if that's what you're mad about and you don't put effort into it, then it's partially your fault too. So don't hold me to a standard that you yourself cannot even live up to or even try to. Girl, what kind of shit is that? What kind of one-sided shit is that? Toy says she doesn't want the theatrics. She doesn't want the theatrics. And that's what I think I understand where they're coming from in terms of the theatrics. Because you're here and you're not really like, I don't know. It can go both ways. Because if it was a real friendship, that when that friend is like, like I use that example, if that friend is out of town or lives in a different place and you only see her once a year, but when you don't see her, you have conversations with her. Right? But for some of the girls in the friend group, that girl who lives out of the country has probably a stronger relationship with one or two of the girls. And there might be some of the girls in your friend group that she doesn't call as often, but it doesn't mean that you're not friends. So when she comes to visit for those 3 weeks, when the cameras are up, so to speak, then we're having a good time. I know that when you're home, I don't talk to you as much, but it's no hard feelings. That's just the dynamic of the relationship. Heavenly, you basically are sitting over there like, well, what we could do with her, we could do without her. Can you? I guess it's fine. But Quad is leaving. She said 2 more episodes and then she's gone. To me, if I was Quad, I'd be like, you know what? Y'all some raggedy, musty bitches because as soon as I'm not around, I'm still your friend. Am I not? But y'all are hugged up with Gregory's new wife. Hugged up. Girl, really? Like, you don't consider Quad at all? You don't consider her feelings at all? Nobody called Quad and was like, Gregory has a new girlfriend. She's gonna be coming around, because Cecil and Gregory are still cool. I'm just letting you know. Like, did anybody call Quad and say that to her? No, because y'all don't really fuck with Quad. Y'all don't give a fuck about Quad. And to me, that for me is why she should leave the show. Don't make it seem like, oh, it's just because she doesn't call us and then y'all don't fuck with Quad. Y'all ain't never fucked with Quad or Mariah. And you want Toya definitely wants, has said it and implied it too many times for me to not be firm in Toya doesn't want unmarried women on the show. She doesn't. But you can't say that because that's like discrimination. Marital status. You don't want me on this show because I'm single. And for Toya, that's where she's coming from. But at the same time, Toya has legitimate reasons not to like Quad, but doesn't mean that Quad can't be in the friend group. Y'all getting rid of Quad because Toya has a problem with her. Oh no, you don't care about Quad either, Jackie. You don't care, Simone. But why? Don't say it's because, oh, she's not putting effort into the friendship, because you're not doing it either. It's not just Quad. Everybody is part of it. Everybody is playing a part in it. Toya, I feel like Toya is too. She can't say that I don't want her on. Well, I mean, she said it so many times, but at this point, it's like, well, she doesn't get along. She gets along with everybody. Y'all are creating something like you're mad at her for something that you don't even do yourselves. So to me, I feel like you making shit up. Because don't tell me that I don't call y'all when the cameras are down, because y'all don't call me when the cameras are down. That's why Phaedra said, well, do you call her? Well, because you heard Jackie over there stammering and stuttering. Well, because no, Jackie, you don't fuck with her. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, we're not friends. Well, that's because she only comes around when what? Y'all are filming. So it's best for her to leave. I think it is best for her to leave. So the core four is what they call them. What they call them, Fox Force 5, the core four. Okay. We'll see.